Hey y'all, new hair, who this? So I'm just on a lunch break or whatever, and I wanted to do a video, another motivational video. Today I want to talk about pacing yourself. Many times on our jobs, we may have deadlines to meet, or in school, or just deadlines in general that we set for ourselves as far as how we want to reach certain goals in life. Different things, different stepping stones that we want to reach in life. So we'll set a deadline for ourselves. And that's fine. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I feel like there should be a system in place to keep you on track, to make sure that you're meeting goals at a reasonable time and just different things like that. It's always good to have a good idea of what direction you're going in. Okay? So, with that being said, sometimes we tend to focus so much on meeting those deadlines that we forget to enjoy life in the process. We forget that there is life outside of meeting that deadline, whatever it may be, whether it's for work, school goals, personal goals, or whatever the case may be. We tend to forget about other things that matter to us, family, friends, self care, stuff like that. So I just want to stress the importance of pacing yourself, the importance of taking a break whenever you need a break, the importance of being able to say, this is a bit overwhelming and I need some help. And the importance of saying, hey, I know that we have this deadline, but I don't think I'll be able to meet this deadline. You know, being truthful and honest, acknowledging your downfalls, acknowledging your shortcomings, and being able to take a step back so that you don't dive in head first and get yourself caught up in something that you're stuck in and can't pull yourself out of, and then you never reach your goal. You never meet the deadline. And then before you know it, you turn around and you're back at square one. So, that's not cool at all. So, I definitely want to stress the importance of pacing yourself. And I will use myself as an example. I had a deadline to meet for work. And at first glance, it was overwhelming. And it did seem overwhelming. And I guess I can go ahead and tell y'all what it is. We had to reach out to some members, a certain list of members, to offer them our wellness program and assess some of their labs, make sure that they're going to doctor's appointments, things like that. And so on that list, it was a good number of people on the list. And so I had to come up with a system so that I could meet the deadline. And what I did, I put it in my head. I said, well, I already have my normal calls that I have to make every day. So what I will do is take 8 people from this list every day and make calls. Okay. The enrollment process that it takes to enroll a member, it can take quite a bit of time. So, and I was doing that at first, and I was like, you know what, I'm using up a lot of time. I don't know how I'll be able to meet this deadline if I'm enrolling everybody. So I had to come up with another system. Well, what I will do is I will ask them the questions that are specifically stated on my list, and I will go back and ask them if they don't mind me following up with them in a couple more weeks so that I can go ahead and get them enrolled, because this list will be over, the deadline will be passed by then, and I can go ahead and get credit for this next call that I make to them. So I was able to do that, and I was able to meet my deadline. A lot of people were overwhelmed, and I did have a coworker that asked me, well, what are you doing? What are you going to do? And I gave her my suggestion, and she said, oh, you know what? That's a smart idea. I'm going to go ahead and try that. And we were all able to meet our deadlines. And, I was given another list, a smaller list, but I was able to meet that deadline doing the same thing. And I was just, I had the mindset that I'm not going to kill myself, okay? I understand how important this is. Yes, we have to meet this deadline. I know that. I will do everything I can to meet this deadline, but I will not stretch myself too thin because I definitely don't want to be in a bad position. And I want to make sure that I do my job efficiently. Okay? I want everything that I do to be effective and efficient. I want accuracy. When you focus so much on deadlines, you tend to be a little sloppy. You're so concerned with getting things done that sometimes you may leave completeness and accuracy that goes out the window. So I just want to stress how important it is to pace yourself. Don't get so caught up with the idea of getting something done that you forget that there's other things going on. There's more than one working part to whatever it is that you're doing. So you have to keep that in mind. And I also want to throw out a Bible verse on y'all. Yes, I'm going there, okay? Because as y'all know, I'm a firm believer in the word, okay? So if you have a problem with that, then my videos will not be for you, and I'm sorry. I apologize in advance. But I try my best to live by it. By no means am I perfect, and I would not sit up here and say that I do everything I'm supposed to do, because I don't at all, okay? I cuss, fuss, used to fight, and everything in between. So please, please don't take it as I'm one of those type of people and just always going to be quoting Bible verses to you. But I just want to say that many Bible verses can be applied to our lives. I mean, that's what it's for. It's the blueprint for us to live efficiently. So I just want to throw out there Ecclesiastes 9:11, okay, that the race is not to the swift, nor the battle to the strong, nor bread to the wise, nor riches to the men of understanding, and nor favor to the men of skill. But guess what? Time and chance happens to all. Happens to them all. Every one of us, okay? We all have to endure some things. Sometimes it's just part of life. There's going to be some wrenches thrown, monkey wrenches, whatever, thrown into whatever plans we have set for ourselves or whatever goals we have set for ourselves, and we have to learn how to work around those things. But one thing you need to make sure you tend to yourself. Self-care is very important in the midst of all of this, because if you're not okay, then you cannot do an okay job at meeting your goals, meeting goals for work, school, whatever goals it may be. So those are my words of encouragement for today. I hope that everyone is doing well. Y'all know me. I'm always busy. I know y'all tired of hearing me say that. And so when I come and do a video, y'all not going to hear me talk about how busy I am. But it's my birthday week, y'all. My birthday is Saturday, and I cannot wait. I'm definitely not working this weekend. And I have a close friend. Her birthday is today. 9/11 is her birthday, and so that's a day that you can never forget. But we're going to celebrate her birthday tonight, and we're going to celebrate together on Saturday. But I'm definitely going to be in a happy hour in my city. Definitely going to be at a happy hour near me, okay? Because it is much needed, because that's also part of pacing yourself, okay? Taking a break, taking a breather, stop. Go and have drinks whenever you need. That's also part of it. So I wanted to stress the importance of that. I want to tell you all, do not stretch yourself too thin for anybody. Anybody. It doesn't matter who it is. Family, friends, your job. I'm sorry. But if you die today, then they're going to post your job tomorrow. You do know that, right? So don't stretch yourself too thin. I mean, what's for you is for you. And if it's meant for you to hit that deadline, you're going to hit that deadline. And guess what? You're going to be able to think of ways to creatively meet your deadline and balance that with everything else that you have going on. Balance is very, very important. So keep that in mind, y'all, because I want everyone to be well. When you're well, you do well. And everyone around you can be better, because you can help others to be better, So I wanted to throw that out there, because I know that we stress on these things a lot of times. including myself. You know, we put deadlines on ourselves all the time, and it doesn't do anything but stress us out even more. So, just wanted to drop a little few words of wisdom, y'all. You know, I don't know everything, but I know a little something. I know quite a bit, you know, for my years that I have been here. So I just wanted to share that with y'all, and I want to tell y'all, get over this hump today, okay? It's gonna be a great day. It's been a great day so far. You know, I have, what time is it? 12:18. I got about 4 hours left at work, and then I'm going home, shower, change, and I'm headed to a happy hour near me. Okay, I'm it's a wing and drink kind of day for me today. So that's what I'm leaning toward. But we'll do whatever my friend wants to do. And y'all need to go ahead and decompress too, because it's the middle of the week. You have 2 days left of the work week, so do whatever it takes so that you can make sure you get over that hump, okay? But whatever it is, make sure you do it safely. All right? That's it, and that's all, y'all. Till next time. Bye.